Oh, please, for goodness sakes, narrate me down from here.
So on this movie, Winnie the Pooh and Tigger 2, this was my first animation. I was a professional animator with Disney Studios. I was a fledgling animator. I had been in the animation trainee program for no more than 3 or 4 months, and they saw potential and they just gave me a tryout. I was working under the supervision of veteran animator Frank Thomas. He was my mentor during this sequence. And this was my first animation out, and I was brand new, but I was ready to learn, ready to listen. I was being like a sponge. And so I got a chance to animate this whole section. It was about 119 feet, which was a nice section for an animator to get started on. And I animated all the characters. So Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Rabbit, Christopher Robin, Kanga and Roo, all of those characters, I actually got a chance to animate on this.
I'm so happy I feel like bouncing.
You promised! You promised!
Oh, I did, didn't I? You mean I can't ever bounce again?
Never!
Never?
Now, this scene was important, especially to my supervisor, Frank Thomas. He was teaching me about the willing suspension of disbelief in this scene. And it was kind of my little baptism of fire because he had me doing this scene at least 16 different times. The first time, you know, it was worked out nicely. The action was okay, but the stripes weren't working. The tail wasn't working. Something about the head wasn't quite right. What he was trying to teach me is that if the audience believes that this character is real, they'll get sucked into the moment.
Christopher Robin. I like the old bouncy Tigger best.
Now this was important too because all of the other animals, they were feeling the pathos and so sad. They are now turning and putting the pressure on Rabbit to change his heart in regards to Tigger. And he relents.
Oh, you mean I can have my bounce back?
This sequence I was on for about 6 months, and it really, really drove home the importance of animation acting. I was blessed to have a mentor with Frank Thomas. That relationship was extremely important. And it taught me the discipline of always trying to search for the very best way to depict an important story point. And it infuses itself in the acting, in the drawing. All of this was extremely important in the story to get the audience feeling that sorrow and pathos for Tigger.